Okay, hi everybody. We're here once again with Todd with Big Dog Motors, Big Dog Motors Inc., right?
Yep.
You know, I'm going to put you on the spot one time, candid, so
Yeah.
people know. Why would somebody come to Big Dog Motors and buy a used vehicle?
Because we're the best, buddy. We're
Well,
the best.
that need not
We
be
got
said.
be honest with you though, we have a lot of vehicles under $20,000. I've got a lot of vehicles, period.
We're used cars and
Yep,
trucks.
used cars and trucks, a lot of stuff under $20,000, and we can get anyone financed. So the
You
big
know,
thing is we can get anyone financed. You can just go right on my website. You can do an online application and then get a hold of me. But we can get anyone financed. So
Big Dog Motors Inc.
Big Dog Motors
.com.
Inc. Yep.
And you go there, fill out your application.
Yep. Fill
You
out
find,
applications. Some
well,
of our
you
cars are on there, but I've got tons of cars. So
I had a
cars.
friend.
I've got tons of cars and trucks. I've got a few cars, but I got a lot of SUVs, trucks.
Yeah, there's loaded. And I'll tell you something else about Big Dog's prices. When we do a show and we show the new product, by the time the next show's on, then this stuff's gone.
And anybody that says they see the show, if they caught it off the Charlie, our show here, but I mean, if you and I'm going to give them a next year. So it'll be a 2-year warranty that'll go on the vehicle.
You know, that's
It'll
a
be a
good point.
2-year powertrain warranty. If you say you saw,
2-year powertrain
you
warranty.
saw the show, we'll
Well-
give you an extra year on your powertrain warranty.
Well-
So everything you usually sells with a 1-year, I'll be giving you a 2-year.
Well, you know what,
All I have to do
folks?
is say you saw it here on the show.
I want to elaborate on that a little bit because I want to help Big Dog. Sometimes people mention the show to him, and sometimes people don't. So you get a feed on who's watching it. So if you did see the Big Dog show and you do go into Todd, say, you know what, I saw you and Charlie on the Big Dog Motor Show, and I mean, it's not a entertainment show. It's more of a, I'd lack for a better word, a generic show, and we're selling cars and trucks and service. So if you wouldn't mind mentioning it, that would be wonderful.
And if someone could buy the Suburban I just got, it'd be nice because I got to get it so my wife don't want it. So
Say that again.
I just got a Suburban.
What's a Suburban?
It's like a Tyler, same thing. Tahoe's a Suburban. It's just a
Oh,
big,
Tahoe.
yeah, it's a big
Yeah.
truck. So
Yeah.
it's a big SUV. So
Oh, I see. You've
I'll
got
be showing you down there. in a minute.
you've got a lot of SUVs right here.
I've got some
right
SUV.
now.
I got a lot of trucks too.
Well, let me
so-
ask you a question. Was a time where you only had a few trucks, but now you got a big
Yeah, I just started buying it. I just figured I might as well load
right
up.
because people want that.
Yeah.
You
And
have
our collision work right now is, but so right now I'm loaded with sales. I'm loaded with collision work. Our mechanical work skyrocketing. And tire season didn't even begin yet. So tire
Yeah.
season's coming soon.
True. Recently, a good friend of mine came down and bought a car. His credit was in the toilet, but you got him financed.
Yeah, I did one a couple weeks ago, 430.
Really?
Yeah, 430 credit score.
Yeah. So here, if you buy a used car or used truck, quality, all guaranteed, with a warranty, and like Todd says, you mentioned the show, he'll give you a 2-year power warranty. All this stuff's guaranteed, and you do all the body work, all the repairs, everything from A to
Everything's
Z,
right in
right?
house. Yep.
Right.
Everything's right in
And
house.
now
I do everything.
tire sales.
Yeah, tires coming up, and there's no one that beats my tire prices.
No,
I
tell
just
ya,
had someone go on online, and then they said, "Hey, can you just give me a price on this tire?" After they already bought it and asked me to put the tire on, which was fine. But once I gave them a price, they said this was like $20 cheaper this with you than
20.
yeah. So
I remember the other
that's
day.
fine. Online, having to haul them in to me, now you don't even touch a tire. We do all that.
I called you the other day and I forget the size of the tire. It was for a car for a friend of mine. He was quoted 140 and 150, and you quoted $95.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And our brake prices can't be beat, and my oil prices are $50. I'm almost losing, I think so.
$50 for
$50
synthetic
up to
oil?
5 quarts. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Really? That's reasonable. You go with some of these fast prices, $100.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because
Well, it's convenient. It's just that. Yeah, what convenient? You pull in, you get it done. You call Big Dog, say, I come in at 1:30. Can you do my oil? Yeah.
You don't even have to call. You can go right on the website and book it.
Oh, you can?
Yep. You
Oh,
can go-
very good.
Yep.
Very good. Let's talk a little bit about our sales. What kind of stuff you got for sale this time?
Oh, I've got, like I said, a lot of trucks. A lot
Yep.
of trucks, SUVs. I've got a lot
Ford?
of Chevy trucks. I've got
Different
a
stuff,
handful of
Chevy?
Ford trucks. Yeah,
Yep.
I've got a variety of a lot of things.
We're going to see them,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Also, mention about how you save people. Like, say, for example, this is important. You get in an accident, don't call your insurance
No,
company.
get a hold of me right away.
Call Big Dog. What's that phone number?
315-444-9028, and I can get you set up right away. I can tell you what to do, what you have to do, what you
Right.
shouldn't do.
Yeah.
And I can get you in and out the door as fast as
Yeah,
I possibly can.
you're
I
like,
just had someone today, the insurance company sent him the thing to take pictures themselves. I said, I'd like you to wait. He come down. I helped him with the pictures.
yeah.
So this way it kind of guides it through a little better. So I actually helped him with the pictures. And yesterday they brought the app in, and actually insurance company sent it to my phone, and I did all the stuff over
Yeah.
the phone for them.
Yeah.
So even if they tell you they're going to send it to you, the apps, just get a hold of me. I can even do that for you. Most of these insurance companies, I've been doing this for so long, they're all know me. They, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Geico's, all them, it's like they all know me. So they,
Because there's no way they're getting anything by you.
they're not.
I mean, if you
But you know
call
what?
them-
I'm actually, to believe it or not, they don't get anything by me, but I'm kind of the sugar. So I'm actually good. We all get along. So because
Yeah.
if it's sugar,
Well, they
you're
don't.
getting
They
more.
don't
The guys that
purposely.
attack the insurance guys with spice, they get nowhere. You know.
They don't purposely try to rob you. They just try to save all the money.
All the
they can.
adjusters are good. You know, they're all good. Yeah, and they get bonuses and stuff if they're not.
Oh,
you know,
sure,
so.
sure.
But you know, it is what it is, and the law is what
if
it
you
is.
do it on your own, I mean, if I looked and says, "Oh yeah," and "Oh yeah, that sounds good," I'll take that money. You didn't look. You don't know what's underneath.
I
the
know. I
damage.
just had one where a lady got hit, and it was the other person's fault. And the insurance company was giving her a hard time about the rental. But I'm like, they can't give you a hard time. The law is they hit you, okay? They have to make you whole. So if their insurance did not hit you, you wouldn't be in this problem of needing to rent a car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the law is they have to keep you whole. So whenever someone hits you, whatever it happens, they have to keep you whole. You don't have to worry about all this stuff. You shouldn't be stressing.
No, no, no.
And then at least when I'm telling them that, and you give it back to the insurance company, the things I tell them, then they usually they squawk down.
You know, if you call the insurance company, you're like Mike Tyson against a bunny rabbit. You're not gonna. They're professional. You're not. You don't know what you need, especially if it was a pretty, a pretty good accident. I mean, you could think, oh, that's good money, and you isn't even half of what you need, right?
And I tell you, my guys are great. We do some great work, and I can normally save everyone their insurance deductible up to like
What is a good deductible have for good insurance?
I would say the highest is 1,000.
Deductible.
Yeah, 500 is the best.
I see.
Thousands.
And also, you want to recommend to people that they get rental,
Get rental.
and it's not that much money.
No.
If you got one car and it's wrecked, you're done. How you getting to work? Especially if you don't know many people. Try and get somebody to come get you, your brother, whatever. It's impossible. So all you do is listen. I like this insurance. I like 500 deductible or 1,000 deductible. Also, I like rental. If something happens, you're covered. That's peace of mind. And then if you get an accident, what's that number again?
444-9028.
You keep that in your glove compartment. You get in an accident, you call Big Dog, you're all done. He calls them, no back and forth. I've seen it with some of my people that I've over the years. Back, forth, oh, this, that, 3-4 weeks, nothing, baloney. Call Big Dog, it's all done. Sit down, you're taken care of. Next day, you got a car, you're good. Big Dog's going to take care of it. Works guaranteed. He'll save your deductible. And then if you need another car, financed, all warranty, they do all the work, plus you do all the work A to Z.
We do all the work A to Z. And I mean, anything, I would dare anyone to even call. They could call us for brake prices. They could call us for muffler prices. They could call us for to take our prices and try to compare them to the next guy. You would be, I just did a brake job the other day. It came to like $600, and the guy said he was quoted, the cheapest he was quoted was $900.
Bet your neck.
So
you can go in, you can get whacked for 1,200 beans. They don't fool around.
No.
There's some places out there, you come through the door, they've got a bullseye on your end.
And a lot of times people, I guess they're saying at least we will install other people's parts. A lot of people don't want to do that, but I don't.
I know people like to buy parts because they figure they're getting boned on the parts. So if they bring the parts,
but just remember,
that.
It's like when we do brakes and stuff. Okay,
they bring in their own stuff.
They bring it on. So I do it. I normally have a year or better that I can take care of, like a rotor warranty or a pad warranty. So as far as warranty stuff goes, I get to have it done because I have certain deals worked out with certain distributors.
You just brought not too long ago a state-of-the-art alignment machine.
Yep. So we get your alignments all done.
You do all the
alignments, AC work, frame work, you name it. All the inspections, motorcycle, heavy truck, trailer, anything on the road.
Yep. And the tire sales, of course, now's the time to get a pair of snow tires.
Yep.
You told me something I didn't know. I got the van, and you put snow tires on the back, and you can run them in the summer if you want to.
You can, the snow tires, but the snow tires are softer, so in the summer they're going to get chewed up faster.
I see. So you usually take them off? Is that what you do?
The winters, you want to take them off in the summer.
Yeah.
The heat and stuff will chew them tires.
I didn't realize that. Yeah. So that's good. Like an all-wheel drive.
The other thing, too, I found out is, I've been seeing as it goes along, but we just had the cabin and air filters. That is a good change. I had one guy come in with a Chrysler product, and he wasn't getting much airflow through his car for the heat stuff. And then we took the cabin filter out, and it was plugged right up solid. filled right up with just junk. And
Yeah.
then-
How,
and
how
there-
often
seats.
should you change an air filter?
I would check it at least every year. You know what I mean? Check it. See what's in
Like,
it. I mean, what are they? They're not that much.
Like my van has 80,000 miles. I don't think I ever changed it.
Yeah, you probably should. But even if you checked it once, what's it? A filter's probably $50-$60 thing between the filter changing and all. So
Yeah, it
what's the
runs
difference?
great though.
Yeah, so-
Usually, if you got a problem with the filter, it starts to
Yeah.
run a little funky.
No, this is the cabin filter too, the one inside the car. So that's the one that kind of you got the air and you got your cabin air. So
Relatively easy to put in too.
yeah, they are. Yeah.
And a snap, boom, boom,
Yeah.
it's in. Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Not that
right.
much.
Do you still do Intoxilock?
We do.
Yep. And explain a little bit about that.
That's when you get a DWI or something. Now they're making the Intoxilocks, and so we have Intoxilocks.
So what's involved? You have to install something in their
Yep,
car.
we install a device. You got to blow in it, and
So if you're drunk, you won't start,
we won't start.
and you got to pay for that.
You got to
The installation.
I've even seen it. We're not starting with mouthwash. They won't start if you eat bagels with seeds.
What?
Yeah. So, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What? So
Pot,
that
if you're smoking pot,
hell
you
of
won't
a-
start.
hell of a deterrent
Yeah.
to driving while drunk. I mean, they do it every day because they have no choice. They have the monkey on their back and they got to drive to work. So that's the way it is. So lunch hour, they're drinking. They'd go out and drink a little shorty and drive. I mean, it's terrible. There's so many disheartening, horrible things that have happened because of drunk driving today. You can't blame them.
Mm.
Plus, you have to pay every month for this
You
intoxication.
do. Yeah. So,
Not to mention a fine.
yeah.
And if it happens again, you're going to jail.
Yeah. Not to mention, you get a nice little hottie. You got to bring her to the car and blow in that thing and look like a ding dong. Right?
What?
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
understand the thing you just
You got to
said.
go out, you can bring a little hottie in the car. You got to say, hang on, honey, I got to blow in this thing. Now you look like a ding dong, right? Huh?
What's
I-
a ding dong? I
A
don't
ding dong is, well, it's a ding dong. He's a
I
ding
have
dong.
no
right?
idea what a
They
ding
used to
dong.
be hostess, but now just this ding dong. I
I'm
like to
hip.
call- See, I don't want to use a curse word, so I just call everyone else.
Well, they make us.
You get little nicknames, but
Yeah,
ding
you
dong,
can't
right.
swear. You know, it's funny. A generic show says one little thing out of the way, they make you take it off. But yet, all these other shows that pay big dough, they can say whatever they want.
Yeah, that's right.
Funny. You know, again, tire sales are coming up. Before you know it, the snow will be on the ground, so you want to consider snow tires. And I get all my tires for the last God knows how many years from Big Dog. I love them. They last long. He doesn't hose you. Blah blah blah.
I still would like to see anyone beat the price.
Yeah, no,
I'd be very
you're
shocked.
just-
Yeah.
You know, that's something that you can't just say and then it's so. Everybody today.
Well, that's why everyone says, how can you call yourself the big dog? When I first started open, how can you say big dog? Now, that's kind of a lot to hold up. Anytime I go, no, but I am the big
No,
dog.
that's true.
I've been doing this too long.
leaps and
Yeah,
bounds.
That's right.
You got the lot over here loaded with
Yeah,
stuff.
loaded.
You know, if you go by, you'll see the Big Dog lot, lots of stuff there. And also there's stuff that you have that comes in that's used. You can do a great deal on it because there's stuff that has to be done, but you can make a deal. Maybe a guy likes
Yep,
to
there
buy
is.
something
Uh-huh.
like that.
I
right?
got a bunch here still. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, either or.
Ali Bob, how much time? Would you?
Well, I gotta congratulate my son. My son got married.
I saw the pictures.
Beautiful,
Handsome
beautiful,
kid.
beautiful wife.
Very nice.
I'm so proud of both of them.
Yeah.
So it was.
Where'd they get married?
Nashville. Beautiful time.
You went to
beautiful-
Nashville?
Yep. His
No
family,
kidding.
his wife's Brazilian, so
Ah.
I guess they like the park.
What's it like in Nashville? Was it cool?
It was actually a little hotter, but it was nice. It was beautiful.
Yeah?
The wedding was beautiful. The venue was beautiful.
Busy there?
Yeah. Yeah, it was very busy.
Yeah, they said it's the music capital of the world.
Yeah. This
You know,
was nice, so that's probably how I do it. They got like a little barn, and then they have, where the venue is, and then they have the venue where the bride.
Did you look around a little bit?
Yeah, I'm always.
Well, you know
looking
what's
for
really
something
funny
to
about
do here. I
Nashville?
don't know. I'm like,
They got the big city, all the music thing and everything. But another part of Nashville is whole different ball.
well, yeah, but it's just 40 minutes away, and next thing you know, they're throwing that goal.
They live there?
Yeah, they live down in Nashville, and they throw the goalpost down in the canal or whatever it is down there outside the city.
How do you end up in Nashville?
He moved down to Florida, and then he went to Nashville with her because her family's from there.
Oh, I see.
Or lives
I
there.
see. Well, that's nice. What's his name? What's their name?
Yep, Justin and Malou.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice. How long
So-
were you down there for?
I was only down there a couple days.
Man, that's a travel.
Yeah, flew down,
Flew back.
flew down.
Man, that's work,
It is,
isn't it?
but I love him to death. So she keeps him happy. So
Was security in the airport tough?
yes, yes.
They're
They took-
very,
they took
very
my-
stringent.
They
and
took
deal.
my gel and they took a bottle of Brazilian liquor or
Yeah.
something they brought home.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
so-
take everything.
Tennessee
Even
was
nail
tough.
clippers.
Yeah, Tennessee was the tough one. Syracuse wasn't so bad. But
Even scissors they take.
yeah, it's all
Well,
done.
you can't blame them.
Well, they don't want you cutting no one up.
Well,
That's right.
hey,
Right.
there's a lot of baloney going on in this world today. It's horrible. You know, you wonder yourself, what the hell's going on now, with all this stuff that happens day to day. Anyway, Are you looking for help here?
Yes, always looking for help. Looking for body tech, looking for anybody, a mechanic. You got something, you can do some work, you get a hold of me.
Right. You paint. You can paint a
Do
car.
it all.
All that.
We
You
got
have a
we got the
complete
downdraft booth.
state of
we
the
got
art
frame machine, downdraft booth, you name it.
Yeah.
If there's something to do with this business, I got it.
So you can come here.
We could program stuff, so anything. You just come see
Yeah.
us.
You can come here. You can look at a car. You can buy a car. You can get it financed. Line up the insurance. The whole 9 yards right here. And if you get in any kind of accident whatsoever, one call to Big Dog. He'll handle everything. You'll be so happy that it was like that, and you'll never get sideswiped. You know, gee, I can't tell you how many times I talk to a person. Yeah, I handle the insurance company myself, and I got only 4,200, but the damage was like 6,800. I didn't realize it had a bent frame or like that. You know, how you know? I wouldn't know a bent frame from a hot dog.
It is, I know, right?
You know what I mean? In a minute, something happens. God forbid, you make this call to Big Dog. From A to Z, it's taken care of. Also, we want to mention that we need help over to Big Dogs. I say we don't need help. We got plenty of help, but there's always room for you.
Always room.
Yep. And the pay is excellent.
It pays excellent.
Most of your boys have been here a long time
Yep.
because you're good to them.
Yep. We're good.
I would just like to have the money you spend on lunch when you buy them lunch.
Yeah, we gotta give all that stuff up, right? We got the guys to eat. But yeah, you can come down.
Hey, it ain't like it used to be.
You give
Lunch
me a,
for four
you
guys
give me a
is
holler.
$100.
Like I said, you can dare with any of the prices to match our prices. Come down, see what we got for cars. We can get anyone financed. You can sit in the office. Is great to sit in. You got the best coffee. Got the best coffee, buddy.
Yeah, you
So
still
the
hang
best
about the
coffee.
coffee?
Oh, it's the best.
I
And it's
can't-
free. It's best. It's free. So if you want, we'll go down and show some
Folgers,
cars
right?
off. Yeah, I love it.
You do?
Everyone says I got the best.
Is it
And it's
the
free. So you
beans
get
or the,
I know it's the grounds, but
the real? You mean it comes in a bag? And,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And yep. Well, we'll go down and check things out. Still want to congratulate my son, Justin
Yeah,
Lou, on their
yeah.
beautiful marriage.
Want to say hello to your buddy or
We got
Chucky Durst
yep,
and
Chucky
Frankie
Durst.
Tangora
Yep.
over there at Central Paving.
Those guys are busy as can be, boy. Busy
You know
as
what?
beavers.
They're number one.
Yep.
They're number one, and they're great guys.
You see
Real
anything,
gentlemen.
they're it. They're
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Their equipment's state of the art. They've done everything for me. I love them dearly. You know, I mean, I can't say enough about them. But anyway, let's go at the
Okay, let's
lot
go
and look
check
at the
some cars.
stuff, huh?
Okay, buddy.
All right, baby. We'll be over there and show you the stuff. Keep an eye on this stuff. Believe me when I tell you, if you see it now, it'll be gone.
I got some
Come on
hot
down.
stuff too now too.
You got some good stuff.
Good stuff.
You always did. Let's go see it. All right, kids, we're going to show you a bunch of stuff right here. You got some beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
How
I'll
about
tell
this?
you, you're looking for an SUV, guys. If you're looking for a nice suburban SUV, this is it right here. This one here is a 2015 Chevy Suburban. It's got the roof, leather. She's loaded right up. No accidents. This is a beautiful rig right here. You can come right down now. And again, we can get anyone financed. I can't express that enough. And
That's
then
a-
if the Chevy isn't it, you got yourself a 2016 Ford F-150 right here. Extended cab, crew cab, I mean. That there is another, this is a great
You know,
vehicle
I
here.
Suburban is there's not a mark on it.
No, they're beautiful.
It's
They're
an impressive
beautiful.
vehicle. You want to come look at this guy? Well, one
And
of
I
these.
do have a couple. I got one Suburban. I got a couple of these F-150 2016s.
What a
This is blacked out. This is a great vehicle. Loaded all up. Then we're back to my Chevys. I've got a ton of Chevy Silverados here. And this one here is a 2014 crew cab. It's loaded right up. Again, all this stuff, all these here, exception for that, that's the only one we got here that's at the $20,000 mark. Everything else is under 20 grand.
Wow.
And you got yourself, these are all four-wheel
Yeah.
drive trucks. I mean, this is another beautiful ride.
Watch and quit.
Yep.
How do you get these things so clean?
I don't, just have to buy them that way.
I see.
Right.
I see.
I got a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Very powerful. Popular
All-wheel
truck,
drive.
right?
Yep. No, it's a Jeep. It's an SUV. This is a great, I mean, it's a great seller. People like them.
Well, can I ask, what will somebody want to pay for something like that?
You're probably, this one here, you're probably right around 14, 15
Jeez,
grand.
that's great
you know.
for a Jeep. Great winter car, right?
And this is something, there's a 2012 Ford Escape. That's well under 10 grand. That's all-wheel drive.
And they're all warranty, right?
All warranty.
yeah.
All 1 year powertrain warranty. But if you say you see it on the show, you're going to get an extra year for free powertrain. So, you know, just say you see it here on the show. And then I got a 2017 Chevy Trax loaded up, all-wheel drive again. Another great vehicle. It's a nice little compact SUV.
You know, it's a good thing to mention, too. If you buy something here, you service it here.
If you are out
stand
there,
behind it.
anybody out there in TV land, if you're looking for a vehicle, we've got to have it. I'm telling you,
I
I've
know.
got
A lot of
assortment
stuff.
galore.
Go, we got a lot
I've
of
got
stuff.
another 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Loaded up. This one here, again, is all-wheel drive.
Popular car.
Yeah, this is a rear-wheel drive 2011 Chevy Silverado with 60,000 miles on it.
With a
This
cap.
thing is mint. Yeah, it's a nice piece right here.
That's
and
blue?
this one is a
Is that
rear-wheel drive.
blue,
Yep.
Big dog. Yeah.
Yep, blue. It's got the Lear cap on it. It's spotless.
Yeah.
Now
Nice.
here's another steal I got. This is a steal and a half. This is a 2016. It's got 140K on it.
Wow.
2016 crew cab Chevy Silverado. You could take that home for $14,500.
Really?
You could take it home for $14,500.
That's amazing.
Yep.
With a warranty.
With a warranty.
powertrain
Yep.
warranty. Yep.
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 And then we've got this is going to be a
I'll
2000.
take it.
Yeah.
I need an extra.
That's right.
That's
got the
right.
cap. That's got everything for a
I
2016.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
I've got a shed. Here's a Dodge Durango.
Durango.
All-wheel drive, third row seat. This thing's again another piece. This is a great another piece. And it's
Yeah.
again assortment.
Yeah, this
This thing
car, you got to
here-
look at this car long-wise too in the B-roll. It's amazing. Look at that
Yeah,
thing.
this is a 14 Chevy Silverado LTZ, leather loaded. I mean, this is a piece. This is next to the Suburban. This is such a beautiful piece right here.
What can someone look to spend on that?
This here is up just about 17 grand, 17.5.
Wow.
But this is a beautiful piece right here.
Yeah.
Out of this world.
Go
this stuff.
try to buy a truck like this new, how much it is.
Oof.
60,
Yeah.
70
They're
G's.
60, 70.
Yeah.
Now we got ourselves a 2011 Ford Edge. Again, this has got third row seating. This is a nice riding vehicle. You're looking at $7,100 for this thing. You know?
What?
Yeah.
What year is it?
It's a 2011. I've got an 03 Honda Civic. Again, that's a beautiful running vehicle. It's a nice vehicle. It's a $5,000 vehicle.
See, that's a perfect car if you need a second car for winter.
Just bang it
You want
around.
to put your car up, or you want to one of your children are going to drive. You want a first starter. It's good.
I've got this 2012 van. It's a Chrysler van. It's got leather interior. I've also
Chrysler.
got a 2008 here. I've got a 2011. So I've got a handful of vans.
There's not a mark on this truck. Not a mark on this vehicle. man.
This is a 2010 Buick Lucerne. Again, it's something you're walking away with for about $6 grand.
Second car, kids going to college.
I've got a
this, that.
handful of Equinoxes. I had a couple of them. This one's a 12. I got another one's a 10. V6s, great. Moonroof. This one inside's nice. These are really great all-wheel drive rides.
V6s are good on gas too, huh?
They're not bad, but they give you a little more power than if you're getting the 4 cylinders.
Oh,
or
I
something.
see. V6,
Yeah.
right.
And then I've got a couple cheaper ones here that like this 07 PT Cruiser and this 07 Lincoln. You're talking just under $4 grand for these.
What?
Yeah.
That 07 is $4,000?
Under $4 grand. Under
Yeah,
4
well,
grand.
let me get it. Let me.
So
I
and then
could
I got
probably
this.
pick
I got
up a
this
couple
old, and I got
thousand.
this 09 van. So I got this. I got the 12.
You'd be mad if I resold, wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
And then I
Things
got
are
a
tough.
2008 van. So I've got
Listen,
a couple
I'll take
vans.
care of you when my brother straightened out.
We
He was
should.
a hunchback.
Now I might need a shot of coffee. Oh, and I do have a 2014 Ford Fusion. And then we'll go get some more at the other lot too.
I'm going to go over the other line. I
Yep.
forgot about that. That's a 2014 one.
14 Ford Fusion.
Wow, Ford. Come on, look at this stuff.
Or
Go
no,
in,
Ford
come
Focus.
down.
I'm losing track.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's
so this
all right.
one's a 2014 Ford Focus.
So you want to go over the other lot?
We'll go over the other lot.
Let's go over the other lot.
We're right back to another Chevy Silverado. And again, I can't stress enough, we can get anyone financed. Fill out an application on BigDogMotorsInc.com and then get a hold of me. But this is the big door. This is the 2014 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab with the 40-inch door in the back for the second door. This is a nice riding vehicle. Again, everything down in my second lot still has stuff that I got to do to it. But if you want to try to buy something, you could get a deal. Yep. So this thing here is a great buy, all warranted. And then again, one of the great sellers I have, another Chevy Equinox, a 13 with 65,000 miles on it, all-wheel drive. Again, I've got a handful of them down here that are great. I've got myself a Kia Sportage and a Hyundai Tucson in 08 and 09. They're both, like a $5,000 all-wheel drive vehicle. Something cheap. Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a standard shift Hyundai Elantra, 2012. Again, you're looking at $5,500. That's got, it's clean, very clean.
These cars that were that price before, they all sold.
Again, like I said, we can get everyone financed. Just punch it on there. You let me know. Another 2010 four-wheel drive XLT Ford F-150 regular cab. Yep, regular cab. I've got a 2010 Chevy Silverado 2500 regular cab. We got a 2010 Dodge Ram. That's a 2500 regular cab.
Oh,
Chevy Silverado. Yep, 2010.
Yeah.
Got a 2010 Dodge Ram Rumblebee. That's
they're
nice.
all
That's a nice
clean.
vehicle. And then I've got another 2011 Kia Sportage. Someone's
Popular
looking for something.
car.
a Jeep Compass, a 14 Jeep Compass loaded up.
Yep.
I've got a cheaper Chevy Silverado, an 06 4-wheel drive, runs great. It's great. Again, it's something that's a little cheaper.
How much for that?
That right there, the way she sits, she's about $6,000.
Jeez, for
You
a
know,
truck. Try to
Four-wheel
buy
drive,
something like
four-wheel
that.
drive.
Look at the tires are brand new.
And I got a 2009 Chevy Silverado, rear-wheel drive, 8-foot box. Just someone looking for a regular cab.
Yeah.
2013 extended cab Chevy Silverado.
Try to buy one of those new.
Yeah, it is too. I've got an 08 Chevy Silverado with like 80,000 miles on it. That's an extended cab.
How much for that?
That there's all done up. That one there's probably about 10, 11 grand.
Nice.
And the same thing with this 12, you're probably 11, 12 grand.
Wow, that's a
loaded right
beautiful
up.
truck. Clean
Again,
as a
lower
whistle.
miles.
That's a
Yep.
Silverado.
Yep, that's Silverado. So I got a
Very nice.
2008 and a 2012 here for that. I've got a couple more Equinox again. That one's a V6. That one's a 4. We got a 14 and a 10. Again, all-wheel drives. I have great luck with them. I love them. Another Chevy Silverado 14. Again, I love these trucks. I mean, the banks buy them. The residuals were up on them, so the banks will buy
They
them.
all go high mileage. I seen
Yep.
280, 270.
Because a lot of times bankers, when you're doing the thing, they want to buy you. They'll buy you, but if it's something that they can, if you don't pay it and they can sell it, the residuals up. But the Chevy Silverados, I get full.
Let me
shot
ask you a
for it.
question. If somebody's got bad credit, you can get them in the door.
I can. Like I said last week, I did one 430. I've got an 08 Toyota Tundra crew cab. Very nice vehicle. Everyone knows Toyota's it.
The best.
2016 Dodge Ram 1500 crew cab. Another Silverado 2014 Chevy Silverado crew cab.
Wow.
Got a 2013 Ford F-150 XLT crew cab. And again, I've got another 2016 Ford F-150 16 crew cab.
That
So,
1.4's got that nice pinstriping on it.
And I got an 09 Ford. It's a crew cab. And an 06 Dodge Ram 2500. So, I mean, we've got plenty to choose from here.
Yeah.
I've got some other stuff that's out there. But if you need a vehicle, you just need to stop in and see the big dog. Because the
Yes.
dog's got it. If the dog ain't got it, I don't know what's going to
I'm
happen.
hip. There's so much nice stuff. Listen, buy a truck, warranty, all the service, great quality, great service, 100% dependable. Everybody knows Big Dog.
Get
knows that's
online,
true.
book your inspection, book your oil change,
Yeah,
book
online.
your brake job, or
You
give
can
us a call. And
book
give us a
or
call
call.
first when you get in an accident.
What's that number?
315-444-9028. Remember, no one beats the goop, bud.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Love you, man. Love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.